In a small hamlet nestled between rolling hills and a particularly possessive flock of sheep, lived a farmer named Bert. Bert was not your ordinary farmer. No, he was formerly a wizard. He had decided that chasing sheep was more peaceful than chasing spells gone wrong. Bert had swapped his wand for a pitchfork some years ago, but hadn't quite got the hang of farming lingo. He still believed a whole breakfast was the best way to start the day. His crops, however, were not so keen on breakfast. This particular Tuesday morning was draped in mist, and Bert was out inspecting his most peculiar patch, the vegetables he couldn't explain. Amongst the ordinary carrots and cabbages stood a solitary, radiant aubergine, seemingly glowing with a suspicious shade of purple. Now, Bert had seen enough glowing things in his wizard days to not poke it with his finger, yet still close enough to squint at it suspiciously. Curiosity and good judgment seldom dine together, so Bert decided to yank the peculiar aubergine from its comfy soil bed. Lo and behold, it began to speak. "Who dares disturb my slumber?" it grumbled, with the arrogance of a butler asked to clean in his day-off attire. Greetings, noble aubergine," Bert stammered, quickly realizing how one might insult a vegetable by calling it common. "I am Sir Auberginius of Eggplant," it declared in a tone as regal as an overdressed pigeon. "By plucking me, you have either committed an offense most heinous, or embarked upon an adventure most grand." Bert squinted at the aubergine, his farmhouse spectacles fogging up with either excitement or disbelief. "Adventure, you say? All I really wanted was some dinner." Sir Auberginius cleared his throat, if such a sound could be attributed to a vegetable lacking a windpipe. "Very well, wizard-turned-farmer. If you can pass 3 trials, I shall grant you a wish, though I assume you desire improved crops, or perhaps a magical sheep herder." And thus began Bert's journey, a series of trials that involved a fair amount of missteps, mostly involving misplaced spells, indignant sheep, and an aubergine with a surprising knack for sarcasm. Ultimately, the trials taught Bert what truly mattered was the magical element of humility, wisdom, and the correct pronunciation of aubergine.